This border collie is the happiest dog in the world. Living on a country farm with a bunch of goofy cowboys is truly a dream come true for this clever canine. He spends his days playing with the farm animals, chasing pesky rabbits and enjoying the simple life. But his favorite thing to do by far is to go on walks with the cowboys. He loves going on long hikes and adventures with his best cowboy, who always makes sure to bring along plenty of treats for his four-legged friend. The two of them have quite the routine. They'll head out into the forest, and the cowboy will pretend to be a big game animal like an elk or a moose. And the border collie will bark and try to chase him down. The cowboy would then run away, making tons of noise and acting like he was in big danger. The dog would eventually catch up to him, and the cowboy would give him a treat and praise him for his hard work. Now this continued on for quite some time, and the dog was getting pretty good at his job. But one day, while they were out on one of their adventures, the roles were reversed. The cowboy was exhausted and the dog was feeling extra energetic. So the dog started running around in circles, pretending to be the big game animal. The cowboy was confused at first, but then he started to laugh and joined in on the fun. They ran around the forest for a while until the dog got tired and laid down in the grass. The cowboy gave him a big hug and a treat, and they headed home. Now this just became their new routine. Sometimes the cowboy would pretend to be an animal, and other times the dog would take on the role. They were the best of friends, and they loved spending time together. One day, though, the unthinkable happened. The border collie got loose and ran away from home. The cowboy was devastated. He searched everywhere for his best friend, but the dog was nowhere to be found. He put up some posters and made some announcements on the local radio station, but no one had seen the dog. The cowboy was heartbroken. He didn't know what to do. Then one day, a woman called the cowboy and told him that she had seen the dog. She said that she had found him in the forest and that he was trying to get her attention. The cowboy raced to the forest, and there he saw the dog. But when he got closer, he realized that the dog wasn't trying to get her attention. He was trying to get her to play. The two were running around the forest, having the time of their lives. The cowboy was so happy to see his best friend again. He ran over and hugged both the woman and the dog, and then they all went home together. The cowboy learned a valuable lesson that day. Never underestimate the intelligence of a border collie. They're clever, quick, and full of energy, and they make the best hiking buddies.